Good night, my friends, and welcome back. Tonight, your host, me, Weaselix, will play some horror games like we did yesterday. During the last live stream, I played Slay the Princess, Prison Cuts, last game, last version of this game. And today, we'll try to see even more horrific characters. Horror story can be even beyond your imagination. Have you heard about those mystic beings that can't even be drawn, imagined, and the name cannot even be made simply? Some call them legend. Some cult even started around them. Well, today we'll play a game about this. Yes, I'm talking about those games, about those Eldritch gods. Are you ready to see all of this horror? Because I am. Well, I guess it's time to start. Beware, your eyes might even start to itch because of how scary they might be. Let's go. Horror. Well, hello there, and welcome back. It is I, Weaselix, and today we'll be playing Sick for Love, The Date to Die For. Well, this is indeed about Eldritch gods, but well, maybe not those that you might think about. This is once again a game that can mix both love and gore, horror. Well, you'll see it. Might be interesting.
The 1,000 versus the 1.
But yes, it's a bit special. Let's see.
Eldritch gods, cosmic horrors, things beyond our understanding.
See?
To merely gaze upon their form is to abandon all hope.
Horrors. You shall be frightened.
They are sequestered to the stars,
I'm shaking.
appearing only through challenging, failure-prone rituals and unutterable incantations. Their twisted, fanatical followers require no such invitation to commit horrors beyond belief in their stead. It is then when the boogeyman lurking in the shadows isn't an obscure, imperceptible shade, but a tangible madman.
I wonder if actual people created those cults. They all came from one book, I think. All those Eldritch gods. Well, actually, it's only talking about Cthulhu? Cthulhu?
That the
Yes,
vague
but-
prognostications of the stars
Let's go.
become empty threats before the undeniably material. The simple hatchet in their hands.
Ooh. The Call of Cthulhu, simply.
Did something scary happen?
Well, only some blood.
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh. Just a strange dream is all. I'm alright.
Oh,
Sorry, this might sound strange, but can you tell me where I am?
you're in my bookstore in Sacramento. Are you lost?
Sacramento. Sacramento? Oh no, I think I know where I am now. Thanks. I've been having odd dreams lately, waking in strange places with no memory of how I got there. But around the same time, folks began vanishing from my hometown, Sacramento. Despite the small size of this backwater town, dozens have gone missing this past year, so many that the trains won't even stop here now. Worried locals say that they've spotted angry spirits crawling the woods, animals with too many features watching. Outsiders can't shake feeling of being watched by dawn folks and blinking purple eyes. Sacramento. The Sacramento stare, they call it.
Have you made a selection? Did you find a book to your liking?
Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to keep you here late on my account.
No, it's fine. I'm glad that you enjoyed reading my books. But it's starting to get dark outside. With all the disappearances lately, you better hurry home.
Actually, I don't know what we'll find here. I don't know what to expect. So, what to expect for, so. Be ready to see anything and everything. Because that's the first time that I don't know anything. I just know roughly the theory, but don't know anything about this game in particular. Never seen any trailer, just knew that it existed. My family fled this place long ago when the disappearances started, but the letter imploring me to come visit appeared in my apartments earlier this week. Hey Stardust, I'm still pretty shaken up about everything, so I'm taking care of her at Graham's place. If you came by for a visit, and I'd cheer her right up and help her feel better. We miss you like crazy. This is definitely my father's handwriting, and only my parents call me Stardust. Impossible. Mom, Dad, I know you're not really waiting for me. I've been gone for over a year. Whoever sent this note obviously wants me. I'm poking around, and I aim to find out why. Something strange in Sacramento. Dreams, the stare, the spirits. It's all connected. I'm sure of it. Whatever darkness has settled in the neck of the woods, I'm putting a stop to it. Mom, Dad, I love you both so much. I'll get to the bottom of this. Thanks for letting me doze off. I promise I'll come back real soon.
Thank you for stopping in. Take care.
Oh, she have those glasses, you know, that emit lights when you're cool. Or you don't show glasses. Haha, Japanese. Onya, maybe. So it means bookstore. So strange. The warm glow of the bookstore fades behind me as I step out into the dusk. Sacramento. This should be my hometown. It's become unrecognizable. The streets are overrun with dense foliage and missing person posters that litter every surface. They call this missing person line now. Desperate searchers put up posters here before vanishing themselves. The only path left and leads straight to my Gram's house. But something feels off. Familiar landmarks of my childhood are nowhere to be found. Have I gotten turned around? No. Forked in a straight line, yet nothing looks right. Stay calm. Pick a direction and jog, searching for anything familiar. Nothing changes. I double back, check walls and addresses. They're lost. Maybe if I check the note from my parents for the address. Grocery receipts? Impossible, I just had the letter. Even get my pockets empty so I wouldn't lose it. Chicken curry, fried chicken, cheeseburger, beer, water, cat. You paid for water. Soy sauce, other. You have soy sauce and curry at the same time? And you have this many food? Strange. Yes, it's a detail. Wait, this receipt has the exact dimension and folds as the letter. Can I have imagined the whole letter? No. Impossible. I check the back and then double check the fonts. Front. The receipt remains just that. Something is very wrong. I have to get out. I have to run.
Hey! Ow! Are you like blind or something? Watch where you're going, Clutterama.
Oh my god! Okay. Let me see what it is. I slammed right into somebody, coming the other way. No way. No way. No way. No way I do this. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? You should have been more careful. Whoa. Oh, she's really pretty. What on earth is this girl doing wandering around Sacramento at night?
Don't touch me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to smack into you like that. I know it's not an excuse, but I was just in a rush.
Oh yeah, I know. You gotta go run off and steal my boyfriend, right? Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Save your breath. I already know how this goes.
Girl. Okay, so Sacramento is a city from California. Okay. What? Your boyfriend?
Yeah, you heard me. My boyfriend. Buck is mine.
Oh, I love this. I love this so much. Who the heck is Buck? Where are all these accusations coming from? I don't know anyone named Buck.
Huh? Really? You don't know who Buck is?
No.
You're not, like, from out of town, are you?
Well, yes and no, I guess. There. It's real. I turn my head down and briskly walk past her. She starts walking alongside me.
Hey, look at me.
I can't let her see my eyes, no matter what. Notice I don't have the Sacramento stare.
You can tell me. Are you from here or what?
I live here. I live with my grandma.
Oh yeah? Look at me really quick.
This is bad. Even if I make it home, I should know where I live. What do I do?
Look at me.
I freeze. Before I know it, I'm already staring straight at her.
Bucky, hi. Got another one for you at Missing Person Lane.
Oh. Running into a mad dash. Running my hardest. Everything is a blur. My heart pounding in my ears can't dull out the sound of whistles, shouts, and identifiable commotion coming from all sides. Panting and dizzy, feel my body slowing down. The image of my face on the next missing person's posters kick my legs into action once more. There, a clearing up ahead. If I can break the line of sight, I might find a chance to hide. As I near the turn-off, my exhaustion makes itself known. This is dead end, or it's too dark to find my way. I won't have the energy to turn around and start running again. Rounding the corner, I gasped. It's Grandma's house! Thank goodness! I dash up the path and burst through the door. I hold the door shut for what feels like forever as my pulse slows. Burning footsteps pass by outside. I'm safe. For now. What? I may just be standing at the entrance. I can already tell something feels off about my home. Why is there so many people? I can already tell something, like the warm family place I grew up in is long gone. Can't put my finger on it, but it's dread. Why do I feel like I need to sneak around my own home? Is someone here? Well, if there's someone, this someone seems pretty strong and likes liquids a lot. Butterfly. Whoop. Hello? No response. Whoa, 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 whoa. Woo. Can I actually interact with this butterfly? Butterfly caught in a web. Strange, don't see a spider around. Wonder how long the poor thing's been trapped. On your upstairs bedroom. That's us. Okay. Enter my room. Huh? Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't like the fact that we need to do it to open the door by ourselves. It's lovely, but a bit worrying. Can I close the door behind me? No, I don't need it. Yeah, many people are sleeping here. Why? Oh, I hate this. And I love it. I don't know about you. I like this a lot. Even your bedroom opens like that, and my room. What on earth happened here? This occult nonsense. Has someone been living in my house? The candles are still lit. Whoever's responsible was just here. But who? Why? This book isn't mine either. No title, no author. It reeks of death and decay. With trembling fingers, I open it to a random page. Seed the Black Woods. Instructions on how to corrupt the soul of a forest by using remains of a goat and the beating heart of a human. Beating what? I read and reread the passage, but it's plain as black and white. Beating heart of a human. I reread again and again, my disbelief watching away more and more each time. This isn't a joke. There's the stare that only the locals have, and disappearances, and the supernaturally overgrown woods. And now this, the truth dawns on me. Garaman show, been overrun by cultists. All those missing people, my parents, haven't been spirited away by angry forest spirits. They've been abducted, and I'm next. There must be a way to stop this. I flip desperately through the book's pulsating pages. pulsating, searching for anything that might help. Summon the All-Mother, a ritual to force the dark deity behind this madness to physically manifest before me, hiding her in a form that can't directly harm me. Is that it is a opinion, the level of life and cannot harm you, or having no contact with Eldritch gods is completely safe. Summon her, do the following. Douse any lit candles. Ensure there's an idol of the black goat present somewhere in the room. Haven't planned Mister with you. And Mister. While facing a tree of the black woods, then her name. Okay, this is my chance to end this nightmare once and for all. To face the sinister goddess behind Sacrament Show's madness, put a stop to her evil, whatever the cost. For the sake of everyone who suffered and died, I have to try. I'll bind this All-Mother to a physical form and destroy her. Looks like I already have everything I need to try. Where's the Mr. You found the plan, Mister. At certain times in conversations, this icon will appear and you can spray the speaker with water. Like a cat. By right-clicking, this will interrupt whatever they're doing or saying. This feature was primarily included in consideration of players who dislike being hit on by all the woman Eldritch abominations, but it has other uses too. If you don't like it, but what if you like it? Okay. Okay, an idol of a goat, only it has too many legs and too many eyes. It weighs a ton too. How did this get up the stairs? How can I have the book? These herbs are enormous, at least 10 times larger than normal. How the heck did they get this big? Right, how can I check my book? No? Am I allowed to? Can I do anything? Oh, here it is. While facing the tree of the Blackwoods, chant her name. Roxanne Selva Oscura.
Mortal, you dare summon me again? Have your pathetic lives not been extended long enough by my gift? Have your lusts not been sated? Must you continue to torment your goddess so?
My heart pounds as an immense towering figure materializes before me. My head is split open. I can't think, can barely breathe. With this weight crushing down me.
Do you have any idea who I am? I'm Roxanne, the black goat of the woods, and you will rue this day.
Madness given form, shredding my sanity with each second that passes. It's evil, ancient, and endless, peering into the deepest parts of me that were never meant to be seen.
You tread on dangerous ground, little lamb. Know that each time you summon me, my wrath grows. I will make you rue each second of agony you have inflicted. Now, choose your next words carefully. What more could you possibly want of me? Speak!
Wood. I have to banish her to send her back before there's nothing left of me. The wards, it won't come. Did I really think I could face a bar like this? Stupid girl. With the last shreds of my will, I cling to the path why I came, why I dare this folly. I swallow bill and terror, turn my spine, grab a candle from the floor, and speak shakily. would. I'm here to stop you from hurting another soul. I'm sending you back to the darkness you crawled out of, one way or another.
Really?
Yeah?
Oh, thank goodness. I thought this nightmare would never end.
Aren't you supposed to be like trying to stop me or something?
No, I'm into this. Get me out of here.
She's into this. What's she saying? Yeah, that's okay. Let's stop with that for now. Get me out of here. Okay. My brow furrows as I stare at her. Well, Leslie, isn't she supposed to want to, spread madness and whatnot?
You're confused.
Well, yeah. You want to be exorcised?
Banished. Yes. I'm rooted to your planet and cannot be removed without a human's aid.
I don't understand. You have so many followers. Followers that just try to kill me. I might add. Don't they free you instead?
Things have gotten messy with my cultists. Messy in a bad way, I mean.
Like killing people? Maybe eating them? Who knows?
My followers have turned against me and are abusing me and my woods' power to kill outsiders indiscriminately. Have pity on this old, tired goat and banish me so I can't trouble humanity any longer. Please. Help me.
I rub my temple. This is tricky. On the one hand, I came here to banish her. This herb forest is devouring this town. And who knows how much farther it's spread if nothing's done. On the other hand, I have serious reservations about helping an Eldritch god to anything. All of those missing people pastors is responsible. In her cult are pure evil. For now, we want the same thing. Her gone. Alright, tell me how to do this. I just grab my any old knife and...
Your mortal weapons can harm me, child, but they cannot stop me. But that book you carry, it holds the key to my banishment. Perform the rituals in order until you arrive at the uprooting ritual. That one will banish me for good.
Uprooting ritual.
First things first, you will need a partner. I am a goddess of lust.
Lust?
So many of your rituals will require you to be in the presence of your ideal mate, your heart's desire. Perform the spawn partner ritual on the next page.
I might need to erase everything. It comes to this. Anisu, Odini, banishments to the Dark Realm. Okay. Spawn Banner. Light the ritual candles to the color of the flame. Does not matter. So please choose a color you find comforting. Have your choice of an aromatic herb on your person. Use and you find pleasant. Imagine your ideal partner. If it exists, it will appear before you in a cloud of smoke. If it does not exist, it will be created. Do not imagine something you can't put back. Oops. Rosemary, lavender, mint. I like lavender a lot, but usually it smells a bit strong. In the end, it's not really great. Smell this all day long. Yeah, mint, color, black, green, blue, pink, purple, yellow, red, black, green, blue, pink, purple, yellow. Which color? It's really important to me. Let's say bubble. Everything is in bubble. Okay. Baranak. Ja, wow. Wow, Goffen, ja.
Oh my.
Wait, I can explain. I've got nothing. What is wrong with my taste?
There's no need to be bashful, especially after all that time you spent playing coy.
I did say would.
In view of the circumstances, perhaps I will allow you to be my partner.
Hell yeah. Really? That's okay with you? Even though we just met?
Well, it's sudden, and it'll be a long, long time before I could ever trust a human again. But I'm not exactly the god of taking things slow. Besides, I already have 1,000 children. There's no harm in 1,001.
Oh? I don't know if I like it or not. Probably yes, I do. What are we talking about?
Taking me as your partner?
I thought you were talking about just being my girlfriend.
You thought the two definitions of partners that a fertility goddess was referring to the platonic meaning?
Yes? There's 3 meanings of partners.
What's the third?
Partner. Cowboys.
Still joking around while standing so close to me. You should be melting with desire. Being anywhere within a mile of me should amplify your lust 1,000-fold.
I do. Oh, that's an easy one. 1,000 times 0 is 0.
Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yep.
So, I take it you haven't had children yet?
Oh. No.
And you aren't with child now?
Well, I hope not. It's a bit too much to see here.
You're going to die here, and there's nothing I can do to help.
Huh? What? I thought we were trying to get you out of here. Not gonna help me because I don't have kids.
It's not that I won't, it's that I can't. I am an entity of untapped cosmic potential.
Ooh.
And I want a big family. The biggest family possible. I want every living thing on Earth to be a direct descendant of me or one of my followers. Those that best serve that goal receive a fraction of my power.
I don't like that. Huh.
My most devoted followers are bestowed with gifts like extended lifespans, rapid healing, physical enhancement, and in some cases, immortality. And those followers are the ones looking for you.
Imagine your parents being followers of a goddess and like being young again and now trying to kill you. I'm just saying things, I don't know. Probably not. But imagine.
You, on the other hand, have closed yourself off to my dark influence and are mortal and vulnerable. No kids, no powers.
What if we make kids now? Do. No. What if I don't want powers or kids?
I drained the life from your body and then used it to fertilize my wicked soil until something that will give me grandchildren comes crawling out.
Ah. I take an involuntary step backwards.
I'm sorry. You didn't deserve that. Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Worries or not, let's move on to the next ritual. We can get out of here, okay? Holy moly, that was freaking crazy. Harry. She's really taking this hard. Better go get the stuff for the next ritual. Smooch. Well. Epicurean feast. So, collect the following. Meat from a living thing that died within the Black Woods. Check the meat rack in the dining room. Milk of the black goat. Starboiled 2% is apparently fine too. It's in the fridge. Who actually wrote this? Lastly, a receptacle... I'm not sure. Filled to brim with liquid life. Blood. They meant blood. Please use blood from now on. Sorry. I don't know what they use. I'd like to know. Oh, that's pretty good. Kitchen, I think, is this way. Where am I? Wrong direction. My bad. Comedy. I don't care anymore. Feels great. Hey, that looks like a used to look like a goat. Dear hunk of meat from the hook. It should be what I'm looking for. That's kind of strange. Is this beef? Pork? Whatever it came from, it was huge. I shouldn't move on before I count the number of legs hanging on hooks. You don't say. Legs. Oh. Unusually pungent spices. Pepper, nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon. Name a couple I see. The air is almost suffocatingly thick with the scent. Cooking oil. Expect it's in a gallon container. It smells like burnt hair and sulfur. All as black as soot too. Might be good later. Oh. Is this the milk of the black goat? Just looks like a regular carton of Starboiled strawberry milk with a label slapped on it. I guess all this a hard time getting the real thing from her Roxanne. You know that their relationship has soured. No pun intended. It should be good enough. I'm tired now. Well, fortunately, they tell me where to find every ingredient, so I don't think we'll have a problem. Find them. And also, I'm quite good finding my way in places, so light them to red, I think. Okay. Collect the following. I collected them. Sorry. Just one word. It's perfect. Candle wall facing red fire candles. Horig or Eogor Yav. Korna? Oh, blood. I need blood. Shoot. My bad. I saw this bowl. Forgot to collect it. Thank you. I'm dumb. Oh, here's the blood. Thank you. Chill just ran up my spine. Am I being watched? Everything I need. I need to get out of here fast. Yes? Well, I'm actually quite fast, so don't worry about this. Okay. Okay. Oops. And... Oops.
Ah, well done. Looks like you did everything perfectly. Impressive.
Pick and feast, I guess. Understandable. Nothing to it if all the rituals are this easy. I'll have you out of here in no time.
Perhaps so. I don't want to leave things as they are between us. Your life is your own. I'm sorry for losing my composure.
Oh, that's... I nearly forgot about that already. Well, surprise, a literal god will bother apologizing to a human at all.
I've given it some thought. And while you may be blasphemously abstinent, you're the only person in the world that can help me. You see, if you step within range of my woods, any desire you have that will lead you closer to me is amplified to such an intense degree that it's unbearable, and most of the time, it's lust. Anyone who is led here seeking carnal or animalistic pleasures develops the Sacramento stare and becomes a cultist.
No! I'm a cultist! I'm fine.
If you are brought into my woods for any other reason, you don't become one of my chosen 1,000, and your desire will make you futilely search the woods for what isn't there. You'll forget to eat and sleep, and you'll search and search until you die of exhaustion and become fertilizer for the woods to grow further. You're the only person to reach me without joining the cult or dropping dead. Thanks in no small part to the fact that you don't have lust to amplify.
Thank you.
My only question is, if you're not here for lust, why are you here?
For love. For family. Well, not for the love of my family. I pulled the receipt out of my pockets. I came looking for my parents. They vanished somewhere around here a year ago. This used to be a letter from them saying they were here, in this house. Once I got here, it turned into a blank receipt. It won't turn back.
The woods have indeed toyed with your emotions to bring you here. That paper was likely never a letter from your parents, but the woods made you believe it was. I'm sorry.
It's a small letter, actually, if it's the size of a receipt. Just tell God.
They were likely consumed by my woods no more than 3 days after they disappeared.
I feel like I've been punched in the gut. The dust has long settled on my parents being gone. The grief never faded.
Eat. It'll give you your strength back. The woods won't let you feel how tired you are.
I don't feel tired at all. But come to think of it, I felt like I was gonna collapse when I made it to this house. I don't think I've eaten since I got the letter either. Take a few bites and the tears abate.
There. It'll be alright, Stardust.
Stardust, what do you know my parents' nickname for me?
Anything that dies within my black woods becomes a part of it. A part of me. Their memories of you likely live on in me.
Oh, I guess that settles it. My parents really are gone. There's the only way she could know that name. This isn't the kind of closure I was hoping for. I find here. But I came here to put an end to the disappearances. That's what I do. I hope this isn't an offensive question, but all the missing people and the people that came looking for them, you killed them all?
It was never supposed to be like this. I came bearing gifts of safe childbirth for infant and mother, hungerlessness, disease immunity.
Oh. what do we call it? It's not abundance, it's, well, fertility?
But instead, my own worshippers tormented me until it broke my hearts. Now my woods are bloodthirsty, and I'm forced to watch innumerable die.
But why? How could somebody do something like that? How could somebody have so much hate in their hearts?
Because it's had an eternity to accumulate.
What was that? It sounded like something breaking downstairs.
Coming. Already? No, 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 no!
I forgot. Roxanne is just as scared as I am. I need to be more careful with showing fear for her sake. Could just be the house. The place is old and rotten in some places, so sometimes the house shifts on its own. I take a quick look around my room for the sturdiest thing I can find. I left my bass guitar untouched. I check it out. It sounded like it came from the kitchen. Oh, interesting. Well, kitchen, you say? Let's go. No, this way. Dining. And finally, kitchen. Ready? Nobody's here. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. Could have just been the house settling, like I said. Reflex. Reflex, I swear. Sorry. I think that hit knocked them out cold. It made so much noise. I can't afford to stick around, but I don't feel good about letting this maniac wake up and ambush me again. I'll tie them up somewhere I can keep my eye on them. Why is that knife covered in blood? I can't for the life of me find a wound anywhere on my body. I suddenly don't feel any pain either. I grab a hold of the scruff of the cultist's collar and drag them a short distance. They feel unusually light to carry, and my left arm can't produce any force. What's going on with... What was that? Vision, no matter how much I focus. I'll bring it back. Just like the fake letter I received. But the woods concealing my injuries from me. I can't tell when I'm about to drop dead. I sling my bass over my shoulder. I strap and drag the cultist with my right arm alone. I'm sure this will be torture. I could feel pain or exhaustion. Okay, return to Roxanne. Here, see the good that I'm talking about. It's shaped like that. Eye, mouth, horn maybe? I have the bass, but I can't use it. I'm back.
Welcome back. What is that?
Nothing. Bass guitar?
Not that. The dead body.
Oh, they're alive actually.
You took one of the 1,000 alive? And then brought them here? This is... very good, actually. Now you have a blood sacrifice if you need one.
Yay. What do you say?
Some of these rituals require blood or human participants. Having someone knocked out and served to you on a silver platter makes things much easier.
I didn't drag them up the stairs so they could be sacrificed. I tied their wrists together behind a load-bearing post in my room.
Now, I'm an outer god, so my moral code is completely different from that of humans. But didn't they just try to kill you?
Yeah, maybe, but under that mask, this could be someone else who went missing. I never put someone through what I felt when my parents didn't come back. The mask is snug against the cultist's face, with a firm yank. There?
Nanny!
You? Oh, you're that klutz from Missing Person Lane. You worthless lamb. We'll kill you. You'll never escape.
Sheesh. Maybe I bonked you on the head a little too hard.
It's not that. She has the stare. Her lust for the leader of the Thousand, Buck, has been amplified 1,000-fold into blind fanaticism.
Hey, don't try to wiggle out of that. I don't want to have to hurt you. I just needed to make sure you couldn't attack me again.
You think you can steal my book, bash me over the head with a guitar, tie me up, and get away with it? Oh, you're so dead.
Oh, it's her book.
What, did you expect a thank you? She's long gone. It's pointless trying to talk to her. If you're insisting on keeping her alive, just do us both a favor and keep an eye on her. If you have to look away, don't turn your back on her for too long.
Alright, I'd insist on keeping her alive. She has the stare, then she didn't choose this. She's just another innocent person who got tricked into coming here. If you just stay put for now, then I can just let you go after I'm done here, okay?
Drop dead.
I sighed and returned her mask to her. First things first, I need to do something about my arm. Remember. Okay. Rejuvenates virility. To heal injuries, place a gold skull over your face and light green fire candles. Ensure this symbol is drawn nearby and face a mirror. If the intended target isn't the caster and isn't deceased, draw this symbol instead. Face them. Well, hello there. Can I try to heal her? No? Ensure this symbol and face a mirror. Mirror. Where's the mirror? Oh, here it is. Okay. Now it looks like sort of cross thing. Need to put this mask on. And let's do it. Jeg har nær en fotdrag I går når green svara. Wrong candles. Oh, green fire candles. My bad. Slow but not too slow. Alright, that should do it. Inspect my arm, but I still can't tell whether I'm in pain or not. Only hope I'm not still bleeding out. That about handles my injuries. Hey, your name is Nanny, right? I'm going to give you your mask back so that you can do the ritual too. I bet the lump aches. Huh?
What? The one you gave to me?
Yes? I didn't mean to hurt you. I swear. You came at me with just defending myself. Look, you hurt. Let me help patch you up. You will call it even, deal?
Barf me out.
Here, now chant bottom of the
I know
page.
how to do it. Horna, Nagoftog, like, Nor Grinsbada. This
Better?
is gonna come back to bite you. Just wait until I break free, then you're toast for real.
Okay. From Rod Bloom. Okay, Rod Bloom. This ritual is... What a gruesome looking ritual.
What's wrong?
I can't read it, so I'm not sure. Nothing, just getting the creepy crawlies from this one. Looks like I've got to eat a bunch of stuff in order to
A
make...
seed, made immortal by my influence. When you die, the seed will bloom, leaving something good in the world long after you've passed away.
That's kind of beautiful, actually.
Really? You think so?
I do. While I don't like thinking about dying, it's kind of comforting thinking of a part of me will live on, you know?
Well, the same could be said about having children. They carry on your legacy long after you die, too. And if you have a bunch of children, it's like living forever. Doesn't that sound nice, too?
Do I want to spray water? Sheesh. All these grandkids talk. Just like my mom.
I can work with that.
Roxanne,
Kidding. I was only 60% serious.
that's more than 50. That's still more than half serious.
But then again, living forever is something best done through offspring. Experiencing it yourself.
This is pretty boring.
You mean like what you did to my Bucky?
He brought that upon himself.
You cursed him. He was your most devout follower, and you cursed him.
Wait, cursed?
One of my followers, the leader of the 1,000, stole a kiss from me long ago and became immortal. No matter what happens, he will still exist. Forever.
Just a kiss. Kiss. Become immortal. How is that a curse? I could use immortality right now. Wouldn't it be nice to live forever?
No. I mean... Immortality is certainly not living forever. The pain you feel after fatal wounds becomes permanent, lifelong agony.
You can't stitch yourself up?
For instance, if a human drowns, they feel indescribable fear and pain for seconds, maybe minutes at worst, and then are swept away by the mercy of death. An immortal human would continue to drown, thrashing and screaming soundlessly, until help came. If it came.
I'll bring strength. Your muscles, maybe.
So, for a mortal human to be cursed with cosmic permanence, immortality is terror beyond death. Buck realized this, and is tormenting me until I take it back.
How come you don't just take it back then? Won't they let you go if you did?
If cosmic permanence was something that could be undone, it wouldn't be permanent, would it?
When Bucky finds you, when he gets his hands on you.
Buck is already here.
Uh-oh. A voice from the other side of my bedroom door. Didn't even hear him coming.
Bucky!
Buck! They're here!
Hello in there.
Oh, hello.
It would appear that you have my book, my nanny, and my god inside that room with you. The good news is, you're holding all of the cards. As long as Nanny is unharmed.
She's fine. Just tied her up.
Is that so? Then it looks like we can make a deal. If you let us in, we'll take Nanny and go.
What? No way. Once that door is open, I'm going missing for sure.
Do you realize the situation you're in? We can storm in and take the book, the girl, and the god by force.
Then how come you haven't done it already?
You might get a lucky shot on one of us before you died, like I assume you did Nanny. And if the injury was serious, we'd be stuck for the next who knows how many years with it. All of that is too much risk over you.
Right. And so you just let me waltz on out of here.
We get dozens of people trapped in our woods every week. It means nothing to us if you escape.
Nobody escaped before. Even if I go straight to the police and tell them everything?
The police are already here. Open the door, and you can keep Roxanne and the book. And if you don't, you know what will happen. You have 20 seconds to make your choice.
Oh? Shit!
What? What?
Okay. Damn it.
What's wrong?
Control.
If you
This won't be enough to protect me. Help? Oh.
stop, you'll hit the book.
Uh-oh. She doesn't seem to be fine. I quickly leap back from the door, awaiting the onslaught of cultists. Instead, I hear footsteps retreating.
Stardust! Are you alright?
I pat myself down quickly. If I got hit, it was enough to make me lose consciousness. I have to do. What gives? Why are they running away? They do something to scare them off.
They know you have to leave this room eventually, so they're waiting to ambush you. Don't let your guard down. They could be anywhere.
Oh. Are you deceased? Shit. You're deceased. Yes, no? Please answer. Green. Please survive like for 3 seconds. She's still alive. Pheasant's tenacity is just something else.
What have you done? Why did you heal her?
She seemed in bad shape.
He knew I was in here with you. And fired anyway. You heard it too, right? He said to stop shooting because they'd hit the book. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Is it just me or is she acting different?
Thanks for bringing me back. Or whatever.
Thanks. Just say thank you. Roxanne, what's happening?
Her desire for Buck was what drew her into the woods. Now that her desire for Buck is 0, there's nothing to amplify. That's all.
Really? She's not one of them anymore? When are you? You won't attack me, right?
No, Stardust. Think. Crisis of faith or not, she is still with the 1,000 and just tried to kill you. She literally has your blood on her hands.
Yeah. Slip the guitar strap off from around her wrist. Yes. How's that?
I'm not gonna say thank you for releasing me too. You're the one who tied me up in the first place. I'm leaving. Bye.
Bye.
Stardust, we're going to regret this.
A little faith in me. Be alright.
Well, I do feel a little better that she is not here with us anymore. Nanny not being around is fine by me.
That's impressive. That they actually did anything. Oh, I can't chant it anymore. When it's useless, you can't use it anymore. That's great, actually. Well, time to look for Rot Bloom. Okay. This ritual is required to safely approach the heart of the woods to perform a brooding. Effects are not reversible even in death. Find and consume the following in order. Part of a plant which grew underwater within the Black Woods. Raw meat of an animal that died within the Black Woods. The petal of a flower that grew from the soil of the Black Woods. Ensure that there are no lit candles in the room with you. Place any plant in the room with your spawn partner present. Okay. I don't have my guitar. My bass, I'm not sure which one. Eat. Found one. I think it's this thing's a plant, so it probably counts. My bath ceramic, I think. Nothing a plant could grow on. I can only imagine that the plants are actually growing out of under the murky water. The leather is sealing. Years of with little resistance. I tried to chew it, but it's hard as a rock. Nothing is off about the taste of it too. I managed to force it down. Whatever it was, I don't think it was poisonous. But I feel kinda sick now. How do I get a move on? Oh. I might take the bass. He protected me. I guess we will not. Oops. Wrong direction. Will not see anyone, I guess. Wrong room. Looks like I'm supposed to eat it raw this time. Yuck. I tear off a dripping off morsel of the strange meat, pinch my nose shut and imagine it's beef tartare as I force it down. It leaves a metally aftertaste in my mouth. It feels like something didn't go down quite right. I feel very sick all of a sudden. My stomach immediately starts to churn. I need to get off here. What's that incredible smell? A rich, warm scent clouds my senses, filling my stomach almost instantly. I follow my nose and lays back to the meat. Could it be I just get a bad first piece or something? Strange. I hesitantly take another bite and a wave of satisfaction washes over me, and my appetite kicks into overdrive. Never tasted anything like it. Eat a third piece, then a fourth, then a fifth. Like I've been my whole life without eating until now. The seconds between bites felt like an eternity of withdrawal. Eventually my hunger abates, but only after I stripped it clean to the marrow. I need to get one last ingredient, petal of a flower that grew in the black woods. I walk away, knowing Italy on the bone. Shit! Be slow. Oh, so you can do all of this with, well, Nanny dead. Damn it. Was actually surprised. Shit! Pretty good. Or I'm shit. Who knows? Well, now I know that they notice me even when I'm slow. If I see white, I close. Oh. Where can I go? Help? And now? And now? Yeah, no. Uh-oh. Help me, Bellfly. Help me. I'm still here? Yep. Well, I know, but... How can I do this?
Stardust? What happened? Stardust? Stardust!
Okay. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Last time someone was here. You see, so there's actually a path. Blocked from the other side by something purple, particularly through the keyhole either. Someone's here. Need to get here. Can you help me? I don't like that. And now? Are they gone? Oh. Blah 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 blah. Smell of a flower that grew from the soil of the Blackwood. Would you help me? What should I do? Raid him? Let's go. It shouldn't be random, so... There's other plants around, but none are as radiant as this one. This must be a flower grown directly from the Blackwood soil. This is the last thing I need to eat before I can complete the ritual. Pluck petal quietly and toss it in my mouth. It is sweet, like honey. Leaves a numbing and familiar sensation on my tongue, as if I'm tasting the very nature of the Blackwoods. Suddenly a sharp bitter taste seizes me. Sweetness vanishes. I try to spit out the petal, but I can't move. All I can do is look back at the flower and see how it and the surrounding plants all seem to be growing, all in the same direction, towards me. The horror. My heart beating again. My consciousness returns. Suddenly I'm curled up on the ground in the corner of the room. My face is wet with tears. I feel like several hours have passed. The flower is gone. Nothing remains of it but my vague memory and an inexplicable sense of dread. No comments? Jesus, Roxanne. Wasn't kidding about the lust being magnified 1,000-fold. Can't believe I'm saying this, but thank the star for smarts. So it seems that there's an actual path each time, and if you don't take it, then, well, you die. Okay, implant in the room with your spawn partner present. This seems fine.
Well done. We're so close I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
I hate to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. I'm not sure if escape is realistic at this point. No idea how many of them there are, and I know they're armed. I can't safely get out of this room anymore. Chances are that I'm going to walk into one of their traps eventually. Even if I'm on guard every minute of every ritual left.
I know what ritual is next. We may yet make it out of this. But now that Nanny is gone, I fear the worst has yet to come. Let's hope that letting her live wasn't a big mistake.
Summon firstborns. What the hell? This ritual will call upon any and all firstborns within the Blackwoods to gather a prodigious amount of fresh blood, vital for many rituals, including uprooting. If you are death shy, follow these steps to avoid being targeted. Stand near your spawn partner. The Channing immediately leave the room. Do not return early. Okay. Nowhere within the Blackwoods is safe, except for the heart of the woods. The haunts will hide your scent from them. To avoid firstborns on your way, avoid making eye contact. They will know if you saw them. Move quickly, but do not run. You will attract their attention. Be observant. Don't look at the next page until you have reached the hearts. not run. And avoid eye contact. Anyone here? Shit! Hey! Close.
Well done. But now that Nanny is gone,
Shit! Hey, things happen.
well done.
Oops. Once again. Hey, that's actually difficult. Move quickly, but do not run. Okay. DO7, do not look. Okay. Wait for the candles to go out. Do not leave the heart of the woods until the candles go out on their own. No matter what you see or hear, once the candles go out, leave immediately. Return to the room where the ritual began. Find what they left for you, and chant 3 times to end the ritual. We do not move until they go out by their own. No matter what. Hello there. We're back. Got it, but what exactly is this? I open the sack, condense a dark red liquid, quickly mixed with another darker fluid. It smells kind of like fresh wine. Close the sack up, ignoring the sight of 2 bright red fingers floating to the top. No time to recover from all this excitement. Got to end this ritual. 1, 2. Slow!
Well done.
No!
So close I can take.
Oh, why is it so long? Well, I know roughly where something will happen. Shit, I forgot. That's why it's so calm here. I hate this. I hate this so much. Ready? Okay. Now if it's the same, we're fine. Hold space. Go and go. Okay. And now we wait. Come on. We didn't see anything on the way back, but it doesn't mean that it will happen again. Scared. Scared to do it again. Actually, the same. I'm just a bit stressed. I don't like it. Okay, now I try to read it a bit faster. Okay, I survived. Don't want to help me?
How wonderful. With all of this fresh blood, we're as good as home free. Soon I will finally leave Sacramento behind. Hopefully, wherever you spend the remainder of your reality will be greener pastures as well.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean remainder of my reality?
I know it's a lot to take in, but because I'm an outer god, everything in this reality is my dream, including you. Sometime after I'm uprooted, I will wake up, and this reality will end.
You didn't say that. What happens to me when my reality ends?
Well, permanent entities like myself and Buck continue to exist between dreams. But as for non-immortals, Stardust. A cultist asked me the same exact question once before. When I gave him my answer, at first he laughed as if I was joking. Shortly after, he was disappointed and confused, as if dissatisfied with my answer. But then, as he began to mull it over, it slowly began to drive him mad, until finally he ran shrieking into the woods, and I never saw him again.
Answer was really that terrifying? I've got to know what happens to me once my reality ends.
I don't know.
Oh, what's coming? Is it Buck? Did Nanny spill the beans and say how close we are to finishing? Already my best guitar. It's whatever happens, I can't fail here. For my sake, Roxanne's. Might be Nanny.
Hey, I'm back.
I knew it. Hey, Nani came back. Where are we getting here? Jeez, I almost took her head off.
She's back? Why?
Because I'm leaving too. And the only way I'm getting out of here is if you finish your rituals. I gotta get back to my folks. And you do too, so...
Actually, thanks to the 1,000, that's no longer a possibility for her.
Oh. Were they... Did we...
I take a deep breath and force a small smile. I swallow hard, forcing the familiar lump in my throat.
And you saved me anyways? I don't know how I could even begin to thank you.
Well, you can start by helping us escape. Having an ex-cultist on our side evens the odds greatly.
It does?
Since she has children, she has the same superhuman strength and tenacity as the rest of them.
You have children?
Huh? What are you talking about? I do not have kids.
What do you mean? You've been Buck's girlfriend all this time. Inside my aura of desire, no less. How haven't the two of you had kids yet?
Why don't you tell me? You're the space goat with magic powers or whatever. How come instead of bringing me and Bucky closer, you ruined everything?
Ruin everything. You two seemed pretty close before he shot you.
I mean, I guess we'd be close if I ever got to see him or have any time alone together. I mean, that was what I thought all of this was gonna be. He told me that the black goat of the woods was like some goddess of love or lust or whatever. So I was all like, OMG, that's totally hot. Let's summon her right now.
Oh, MG!
But like, as soon as we did, he stopped talking to me. Between you and all the other girls that wander into town, it's like I'm invisible or... whatever.
Whatever. Yes, that explains why Nanny thought I was here for Buck when we first ran into each other.
For a second back there, I thought he'd realized how much I meant to him. Back when he said you can keep the book and the god, if he just got me back. But I guess I'm, like...
Hey, don't get yourself down. There's plenty of other violent cult leaders out there. I'm sure you'll find the right one for you.
Thanks. But I think I'm swearing off of skulls and robes for a while. After we do these rituals, that is. Here's everything you need for the next one. Saved you the trip.
Thank you. Really? I think she risked returning just to help me. And so after this, reality will end eventually.
Yes.
And I'm part of this dream, meaning I'll probably vanish too.
Most likely.
That makes me your dream girl, technically.
Well, that's one takeaway from the existential atom bomb I just dropped on you. But yes, I suppose so.
Smoochy smoochy? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my... Oh... What? Oh.
Cool indeed. But it's about to get very, very hot. Uprooting me will cause the entire Black Woods to burn down. So you'll need to run. If the woods were able to lure you in all the way from wherever you were living, it means its roots have grown that far. That will burn too.
So how far am I supposed to be running?
I would say 60 miles just to be safe.
60 miles? How many meters does that make? Doing this is going to burn everything down within 60 miles?
It's a small price to pay to excise the woods from your planet. Left unchecked, they will envelop the whole Earth, turning every human into either a cultist or fertilizer. Just think of it like a widespread forest fire. And not even the worst one you've seen. Humanity has dealt with far larger wildfires before. Your towns will heal.
We just gotta run for it once the fight starts. What's the point? We could just wake up and we just disappear.
Don't stop running, and leave the book behind to burn. If the 1,000 ever recovered it, they could seed the Blackwoods again. And this will all have been for nothing.
But what if they save the book before it burns to ash?
You're never gonna make it out anyways. The 1,000 are ready to die for Buck. They'll mob us as soon as this place starts burning. Here, if you take my old robes and mask, you can, slip right past them. I'll stay behind and make sure the book burns.
But what about you? Won't they kill you if they see you without your cult stuff?
As if. They know my face. If they see me running away, they'll let me go. Here, try this on.
I slip on the robes and tuck my head into the goat skull mask. It fits snugly.
It fits. Do you know what that means?
Well, it means that we're the same size, about the same size. That the disguise will work.
Well, yeah, but more importantly, it means we're the same size. Can I totally raid your closet on my way out? Because, I didn't want to say this while we were trying to kill each other or anything, but I love your pastel goth look. So cute.
Oh yeah, take whatever you want. It's all burning to the ground anyways.
Awesome.
Stardust, no! We're so close to escaping. You can't throw it all away now by trusting her. If the book doesn't burn, all of this will be for nothing. If you trust her, and then she hands the book over to the 1,000, both of us are going to pay for it. She already switched sides once today.
I got us this far, didn't I? We won't let you down now.
But she... All right, I want this so badly. And I don't know if I have any hearts left to break.
Come on. Let's head on down to the root room and finish this.
Okay, I'm wearing everything. Should be fine now. With those clothes, I mean. Not bad. Okay. If your relationship with Roxanne Salvaoscura soured, or you no longer wish to have the earth consumed by the Black Woods, this ritual is the only way to rid your reality of them. For now, the ritual will cause the Black Woods to burn to ash and the hearts will return to their dormant state. It will allow you to escape from the Black Woods, but be warned, you can never meaningfully leave the Black Woods once you've entered them. Have all of the following on your person: the the blood of at least 10 human-sized living things, the seed of rot bloom within you. Common flame accelerants like flour, cinnamon, cooking oil, nail polish, remover, or hairspray. Go to the heart of the woods while facing your heart. Chant. Actually did it.
You really actually did it! And so the Black Woods have been destroyed. May something green and good grow from its ashes. I am so proud of you. I can't thank you enough.
You didn't smooch.
It's ironic, isn't it? The day I get my wish of never having to see a human again is the same day I finally meet one worth knowing.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. There she goes. It's like a novel in here already. I hear frantic commotion. It must be coming.
Pass me the book.
I look down at the purple ritual book, hearing Roxanne's worries echo one more time through my head. I know what I'm doing. Here, I didn't imagine the night ending with me willingly handing the book over to you.
Oh my god, right? Like, totally not what I expected at all. You know, Buck really wants this book. And now that the woods are all burning down, he'd probably give anything to have it back. If we went back to the 1,000 together, we could ask for anything. I'm sure he'd...
Nanny!
Kidding. I was just kidding. Jeez. Well, mostly.
She takes a long look at the book before tossing it into the fire.
Hey, this is like so embarrassing to say, but I think we would have been besties if things were different or whatever. You're so cute. See ya.
Thanks. Thanks for all the character, but thank you. The smile's really pretty. I wish we could have met somewhere else too. Time to go. Hopefully this disguise is enough to escape. Just need to...
Is that you?
Shoot, I wasn't expecting to have to talk my way out. Yeah, Tally.
It is her! What are you still doing in here? This place is coming down!
I already have all of them full.
Damn it! That outsider must have completed the uproot ritual. If we rush her, we might be able to save the book.
Right!
There's no way the book has burned all the way yet. I need to buy Nanny more time. Wait, like totally get the book myself or whatever?
Really? Nani, you're amazing! You're a true believer!
I can't believe you'd sacrificed yourself for all of us!
Come on, guys! Let's get out of here!
Right!
Morons. I think I'm regretting something. I wanted to go back with Nanny, actually. Am I allowed? I might die if I don't. Just to say her that they're all gone. Tell her. Can I? Well, she's not here, so no. Uh-huh. Oh. I want to see her. For a living. But maybe she'll be fine. Who knows? Well, anyway. Time to go. I made it. I survived the night. I've got a long way to go before I'm clear of the wildfire, but I'm ahead of it for the moment. I better be sure to ditch the robe and mask. I don't want to be mistaken for a cultist once I'm home free. I lower my mask solemnly as I watch my childhood home burn to the ground. The house crackles loudly as the wood foundation splinters. Large sections of the house begin coming down in cinders, bringing any cultists unfortunate enough to have been trapped underneath. It shall be the end of the disappearances. Wow. What's that?
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Sorry, I ended up not giving the book back after all.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
What happened? Sure. But was probably... What's his name again? Buck. And he has left 1,000. Chapter 1. True End. Well, if we got the true end, then that's perfect. We don't even need to try to see the other one. Even though I'm a bit curious.
Chapter 2. House of Wax.
Well, how do you feel about this game? Because personally, I love it.
Did something scary happen?
She is a bit cute. A bit. She's cute. We don't see her often. Yeah.
In the book you're reading, did something scary happen? You're as pale as a sheet.
Oh, no, I must have nodded off and had a bad dream.
What was it about?
I can't remember, but I saw something or someone. Then I passed out. Woke up, I guess.
Either you were awake and passed out, and now you're dreaming, or you were dreaming and got scared awake. Either way, you're on the other side from whatever you saw, for now.
Mysterious. Whatever I saw. These dreams be the end of me, but I find my siblings soon. A year ago, all 9 of my siblings vanished into the woods during a string of disappearances they were never found. Oh, that's a big family. Earlier today, I received this picture in the mail. Photograph of all of them together at my grandmother's house here in Sacramento was taken recently. This photo is the whole reason I came here, but now it's making me uneasy. Like there's something I'm forgetting about it.
If you're having trouble finding a book you're interested in, may I make a suggestion?
I think I need to get going before it gets too dark. I quickly hear her out and let her down gently. Sure.
I believe you'll find this one to your liking.
Huh? That's funny. This book is... Roxanne. Her name was Roxanne. Where is she? A flood of fragmented memories is rushing back to me. I'm back at the beginning of the nightmare. Am I just starting all over? No, think. Some of my memories don't line up. I remember my parents going missing, but my parents are alive and well. Just talked to them the other day. Something has changed. What's happening to me?
Having trouble remembering what you dreamed about? That's perfectly normal. Humans forget 95% of their own dreams. I imagine they forget even more about the dreams of others. Don't you think?
Who are you?
Shh. It's all right. You're safe here. I am Moo. I made the book you're holding.
Then she's the reason this whole damn mess even exists. The Black Woods, the disappearances, all of it. You cause all of this?
You blame me for the misfortune befalling the Black Goat. Because I made the book to begin with. That's fair, but I merely created a means of communication between humans and gods. Am I truly to blame if someone else uses it for evil instead?
How is she just talking about gods like it's nothing? Are you another Eldritch god? or an immortal human.
I am neither of those things, but I am a friend here to aid you.
She's not?
You've regained a portion of your memories surrounding the book after looking at it, yes? That should lead you where you're trying to go.
Bumping through the book, Roxanne's face is coming back to me. If I recall correctly, she'll be able to get to her through missing person line. Thanks for giving this back to me.
Don't thank me. In time, I hope you'll come to forgive me.
Forgive. This feels familiar. I'm getting some kill deja vu right now. Definitely been here before. But even still, this hallway feels unfamiliar. Like it changed completely from the last time I was here. I quickly pick a direction and break into the brisk jog. No matter how hard I look, I can't find my turn. I'm crackling, hugging the walls. Nothing seems to be helping. What was my house number again? I bet it's somewhere in the photo I got in the mail. Same receipt. The fake, it's a trap, just like last time. But nobody's there. Isn't this where I was supposed to run into that girl from last time? Instead, I'm all alone. Something is wrong. Things are repeating themselves, with a difference. Won't be able to rely on whatever fragmented memories I have. Even stranger, I managed to arrive to my old house undetected this time. They rush to my room and summon Roxanne. The Blackwoods are back.
Gotcha!
Shit!
There! That's the girl Buck warned us about!
So Buck remembered too. What are they all doing here? I didn't know I was coming. My head.
You? That's it? Buck was so worried about you?
Nice muscles.
Huh. I was wondering what raw strength you must have had in order to scare Buck into calling me in for this. I was looking forward to tearing you apart. But you're just one scrawny, mortal girl. I was promised you'd be an actual threat. This is overkill. Just do it yourselves.
I hear the sound of steel and sheeting and heavy chains dragging towards me. The sound halts a short distance from me. They're hesitating. At me, or do they look afraid?
What's wrong? What are you idiots waiting for?
Buck says that in a previous reality, she somehow managed to kill all of us. Alone.
If she woke up and went back to sleep, I guess. Cultists are muttering uneasily amongst each other.
You couldn't win a fight 1,000 against 1 in your own base?
Somewhere behind that mask, a cruel gaze is sizing me up.
As if I don't see it.
Come on, think. I need to break their confidence. I was telling the truth. I did bid you all, and then burn the Blackwoods down with everyone in it. That is how Buck, the one who knows the most about me, isn't here?
Do you want to risk it? She's that dangerous?
Look visibly rattled. None of them want to risk their precious long-lived bodies. Now for the biggest bluff. Don't think I'm a threat. Don't think I can wipe the floor with you and your friends, even now. Go on. Underestimate me. Made the same mistake Buck did before he lost.
Alright. I've heard enough. I'm interested.
I got them. Every single one of them dropped their weapons, except for the big one.
However, you're wounded, unarmed, and outnumbered. I'm not about to live the next 1,000 years ashamed of myself for killing you now. Go lick your wounds first.
Billy, now isn't the time for playing around.
Shut up.
Okay, so your name is Billy.
Outside. No one gets out. No one comes in.
Buck isn't gonna be happy about this.
Buck will have his book. And her head. One more way.
The cultists begrudge. Jingly departs, retrieving their makeshift weapons from the ground. No one so much as look at me as they pass. So much as look at me.
After all that talk, what you said about beating the 1,000 had better be true. Because if you can't prove your strength to me, I'll destroy you.
I don't like her.
Did they break your arm?
My arm? Oh. It is broken. How am I going to make it out of this
I
now?
won't let an unfair advantage hollow my victory.
Holy freaking hell! These just break their own arm.
My expectations for you are high. I believe you really did beat the 1,000 once. But that ends here. You have one ritual. Then, I'm coming. And don't think I'll stop at a couple broken ribs when I find you.
You know that you can actually break your ribs quite easily? Like coughing, falling, or anything? It's actually not that bad. Promise I bought myself some time. What did I just get myself into?
Go. I won't be denied my glory.
Thank you. It's written here. Rubbish. Family photos look off. None of them have me in it. My siblings, their faces seems unfamiliar. What are those weird symbols doing there? Who are we? Yeah, same. Same layout. Well, let's just call for Roxanne quickly. I have 4 heartbeats, 3 are on mine. Okay, those any lit candles and sure, yeah. What the hell is that? It should be enough. Mister while facing the tree of the Black Witch and her name. Roxanne Selva Oscura. Ah. Oh, 1 heart.
Stardust?
Hello.
It's you. I can't believe this. It's me, Roxanne, the Black Goat of the Woods.
I kinda like this. Don't worry, I remember.
Really? You do?
When I saw the book, I remembered everything. Well, 5% of everything. Most important parts. I remember her alright. But what happened to the stand of fishness? I don't have any memories of being so close.
Stardust. My Stardust. It's been so long.
If only I could hide all this HUD. I really love this scene. Very cute. Nothing strong, strange or weird. I like it. How long? Feels like I just saw you. This is so different. It's completely lost her composure of all me.
For me, it's as if hundreds of years have passed. Not that you would have noticed your reality beginning anew. Only cosmic entities still exist in the space between dreams.
Wait, this meeting that happened in a completely different reality. This is terrible.
I know it's a lot to take in, but
You mean I wore the same thing the 2 days in a row?
that's not the part I thought you'd get stuck on. You're completely unfazed by the fact you haven't existed for a millennia.
Kinda. What were you doing all that time?
Trying to avoid falling asleep again, to keep from creating new nightmares. But now that it has begun again, I'm so so happy that I'm dreaming about you too.
Oh, that's so cute. She's brushing my hair with her hand like a mother cuddling their child. It's nice, but I just realized something terrible. What has Buck been doing all this time?
Floating in the space between dreams, strategizing against you, likely. After all, he had nothing to do but reflect on how you beat him.
Shoot, I'm going up against someone that knows all of my moves from a parallel reality. Explains how I got ambushed. He knew I was coming.
We should hurry. I want to hold on to this moment for a bit longer.
We might actually have the time for it. Only one cultist is after us, this time.
Really? Who?
Well, Billy. I think the others said his name was Billy.
Billy? Oh, Stardust!
What is that bad?
Very bad. Oh, this is a nightmare. I couldn't bear to watch if Billy catches you. Wake up, wake up, wake up!
It didn't seem so bad.
And the fact that you met her and lived is a miracle.
I don't know. She seemed different from the others. The rest of the thousand acted like mindless zombies. It's like she was fully conscious.
Well, I suppose it's possible that even with her bloodthirst multiplied 1,000 times over, that she still has a desire stronger than that.
It was one of your tormentors, right? Do you have any guesses about what that desire might be?
She has a very odd honor code that she follows to the letter. Her strict adherence to that code is probably the only thing strong enough to overpower my influence. From what I gather, it's essentially the law of the jungle. Big fish eats small fish. Might makes right.
Might makes right. That can't be right. She takes orders from Buck. There's no way Buck is mightier than Billy. Have you seen her?
She probably considers Buck stronger than her because he's immortal. That's a fair assessment.
So even though Buck is physically weaker than Billy, she still listens to him, anyways because he's essentially undefeatable. I can use that to save all three of us.
All three of us? Ugh, Stardust. You got one of the 1,000 to have a change of heart and join your side. But Billy isn't like the rest of them. The only way to get through to her at all is to speak her language.
I'm counting on that. I just have to think of something. I suppose I could beat her by finishing the rituals while she's hunting me. I doubt that she'll just let me go if I succeed. The house is surrounded. There must be some other way to convince her I'm stronger than her. Didn't she say that she will beat me up? I don't know. Well, nothing seems wrong, so I guess it's fine. Not sure which is making me more uneasy, the volume of blood or the fact that this feels familiar. I take a hunk of meat from the hook. It should be what I'm looking for. I don't remember being this spoiled for choice last time. All this meat. Thousands were really out for blood this time around. Huh? This must be the milk I need, right? I'll grab this and go before Billy hears me. It's everything, Roxanne, here I come. Uh-oh. What's that sound? Kitty, hello, little darling. Poor thing must be terrified with all the commotion going on. Well, let's get you somewhere safe. What? His face is missing.
What's wrong? Never seen a Russian blue before?
Ooh. Roxanne only gave me light headedness, but this time my sanity is slipping through my fingers like grains of sand.
Pardon my intrusion, but when my niece didn't awaken, wailing and clutching at her sheets, I knew something was amiss. I had to see the source of her pleasant dreams for myself. I've heard much about you, the way my niece spoke of you. Why, you'd think she'd learned nothing from her eternal torment at human hands.
Your niece, Roxanne. You're her aunt?
Many call me Aunt. Others call me the Crying Chaos, the Haunter of the Dark, the Mind Eater, the Unknown that pushes back. I've earned many ominous titles and aliases that I don't much care for. But you may call me by one I do quite like, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Auntie Nyan Nyan. Being driven over the edge, my very sanity rushing towards its watery tomb amidst the unimaginably claustrophobic void.
Oh, having trouble there? Where's that indomitable human spirit that I've heard so much about? Pathetic. If Roxanne could see the state of you now, she'd know she was wrong about humans. Foolishly believing that humans and gods could be anything more than livestock and butcher. That admirable, worthwhile traits, like kindness and perseverance, are just in human nature. That silly goat, so old and yet still so naive. Alas, I was once her age, and she has yet to be my age. Her torment will help her grow up.
How dare you? She's suffering. I've seen how much damage this has done to her, and I'm not even halfway through feeling any of it. Some kind of joke to you.
This is gravely serious. That's why it's so damn funny. Come now. The very same humans that she lent her power to use it for the sole purpose of inflicting as much suffering upon her as possible. Classic comedy. Ah, the cosmos is always laughing and never smiling.
I have something to say though. Would.
But then you had to come along and muddle with the lesson I'm trying to teach her. You will pay dearly for that.
That's strange to see any gods like this. Did you come here to?
Kill you? You're not immortal, so death means nothing to you. You aren't around to see it, and in the next reality, you won't even know it happened. All my creativity would go to waste. Besides,
Great.
I never feel so threatened by a human to step in personally. I'm here for, what is the human expression? A victory lap? I'm here to watch you die when the 1,000 takes back the book and Roxanne gets what she deserves for consorting with humans.
I won't let you say something so awful about your own family in front of me. Like it's nothing.
You won't let me?
Now you calm down.
You must have completely lost your mind, schoolgirl. I'd revert back to my suppressed form to spare your sanity, but that rebellious glint in your eye is really pissing me off. You see this mark? I'm etching a permanent tally, counting the number of times that you've been made humble at the bloody hands of the 1,000. This one's a given. This will help you keep perspective. The next time that you think there is any hope at all, take a good look. Your memories of its significance will come pouring back. Enjoy resting your head on Roxanne's shoulders while you can. Soon, it won't be resting on yours.
These are the tally marks that Auntie Nyan Nyan have been leaving for me. I've been adding one for every time I've lost. Doesn't really prove much as is. Okay. Pick your feast. Take a breath and remain calm. The ritual should be familiar, like the following. Dun dun dun. Light 5 candles.
Ah, that smells wonderful. You're such a good follower of mine. But is it ready? It may not be hot enough. Yet. Oh, such decadent, indulgent food can be so messy too. If only we had something to eat off of.
Continue.
You can use me, if you'd like.
I'm sure there's some plate downstairs. I could throw the food in the microwave if it's gotten too cold too.
Always ready for anything, aren't you?
Shovel a small handful of morsels into my mouth. Well, I wasn't prepared to meet your aunt.
My aunt? Auntie Nyan Nyan? You saw her? What is she doing here? If she laid one finger on you, so help me!
No, I'm fine. Really. Just said she was here to spectate.
Spectate? What a sick old witch. I'll give her something to spectate. You know what would really make her angry? What if we made out right now? Wouldn't that be funny? It'd be so funny, trust me.
My mouth's full of food.
Oh, can I have a taste?
That's gross.
Kidding. I was only 90% serious.
Oh, that's lots. You're getting more and more serious as time passes.
It would have really gotten to Auntie Nyan Nyan, though.
She seems nice.
You're allowed to say you hate my family.
She seems nice.
And after?
After I get to know them, it'll be too late to hate them. Love to hear about your family, Roxanne.
If I ever have a dream where we aren't in so much peril, I'd be happy to tell you all about them.
It's a date. Okay. Reform World Evolution. I found a shortcut to uprooting. There's only 3 rituals that need to be done first. It'll be faster and easier. Drink directly from a healthy, beating heart of the woods. On the wall near your partner. I like to not fail so that there's only one tally mark here. I know that it might not be that easy. As soon as I touch the heart, a large quantity of blood spills out onto the floor in front of me. I get a handful of and drink it down. It's strange, but after losing so much blood, my heart appears to have grown slightly larger. I feel a little funny. Looks like I did it right. This seems to be really close. Well,
Oh my. This I like.
what is happening?
Seeing you in my dark image warms me to my roots.
Dark image. I don't feel any difference. What changed? Let me check my reflection.
Stardust, I wouldn't look in the mirror so soon. The shock might be a lot to take in.
Okay, but now I basically gotta look. Deep breaths. Be strong. But horns. Oh. Why is it see-through? Rain? This isn't so bad. All in all, I think I actually look kinda cute with these. Wonder if they're real. Can I touch them? Oh. I gasp. Oh, that's actually more accurate, actually. She actually wore this, not the other clothes. I guess this is reality. And not those clothes. Was that me? And was that my voice just now? It's on a horse. Like I've been screaming at the top of my lungs for hours. But more importantly, I saw just now. What's happened to me? What's... Oh, is that a tin can? Something's very wrong with me. Okay, next. Place toward a device capable of producing sound from a radio signal. Ensure that it is on. 10 times. Don't worry about it, just go straight to Roxanne as soon as possible after chanting, trust me. Need to get out, go here. Oh, she's cute. I'm back. Suddenly a floral perfume-like scent washes over me.
Oh, Stardust. I was thinking about you.
Okay, that's too much.
awfully drafty in here.
Okay, got you covered. Always in the cow. Huh? Oh, in the mood.
This is a real low point. I'm keeping this shirt, by the way.
You're welcome. Oh, that old thing? I basically only use for pajamas. Take it.
Oh, I should reciprocate. Come here, let me do your horns for you. It won't take long.
Sit down while she gently prints and decorates my new satyr-like spikes.
Oh, look at you. So pretty. My sweet Gothenhupad.
Feel the top of my horns. The tips have been adorned with lustrous metal. I shake my head a few times. The fit is perfect. Wow. Was that Billy? It's only like her bat. Was fun, but I'd better get back to the rituals. Okay, this will expose the psychoactive roots of the black woods, allowing them to burn without an accident. Without an accident this time. Cast outside like a paw on the porch or balcony, and face away from the woods. Do not look at the woods in any way until the second phase of the ritual is complete. Read again. Do not look at the woods in any way until the second phase is complete. Do not look. No. No. Okay, you may have lost your sense of direction. This is normal. Stay calm. Do not directly view the woods in any way, windows and doors included, until the ritual is concluded. Avoid looking into any mirror. Find your way back to your partner. Conjure to hide the roots from your sight. Is that a mirror? No. Where am I? This way is better. Roxanne, I did it. That was the last ritual before I can uproot you.
Oh, that's great news.
You did it quickly. What's wrong?
It's nothing, but if there's any loose ends left to tie up, now would be a good time to do it.
We still have
Before uprooting me, that is.
3 more hearts to go.
Haste makes waste, after all.
As I haven't beaten Billy yet. If I don't do it now, I might not get another chance. Then again, Billy is scary as hell. Was able to survive all this time without getting spotted. Who knows how many times he's killed me in other realities. 0? If I knew that exact number, might be able to come up with a strategy. For your relationship with Roxanne go for the heart of the woods while facing a hard chance. Something. These are the telemarks that Auntie Nyan Nyan have been leaving for me. She's been adding one for every time I've lost. Reprove much as is. She say that. Are you really fine with that? I really don't know what to do any other than this. So the ritual because the black woods burn to ash and hearts. You can.
Wait, don't. Not yet. Please.
What are you talking about?
I'm not ready to leave yet. You don't know how long it's been since I've had any solace in these nightmares. Since my dreams were something to look forward to. Now that you're here, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. How do I know I won't be alone next time? What if you aren't there to make me feel safe? I don't want to leave.
Okay, we can stay.
What?
I'll stay with you here for as long as you need.
But we can't. I know that. If we sit around and wait instead of ending this now, bad things will happen to both of us. We'll lose our opportunity to end things on our own terms.
Something bad is bound to happen to everyone. It's life. Doesn't mean it's not worth living through. I'm gonna cut my time here with you short just because it'll end eventually. I'll wait here until someone drags me away.
I can't ask you to do that. I couldn't do that to us. I couldn't see what they do to you.
Yes, you could. You big old worrywart. Bad things happen, sure, but they always pass. Plus, you're immortal. Something good enough to make all of this worthwhile is bound to happen eventually.
You're right. No matter what happens, it will pass. I just have to be patient. Whatever our time apart holds, I'll have the heart to face it. Thank you.
Anytime, Roxanne? Ready?
Ready. Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
What about Billy? they all outside waiting for me? I guess they are. What happened? The whole house full on me. I don't see any rubble. The book, I've got to take it and...
Don't. You can't see your body, but I can. You'll suffer if you try to move. You're finished.
No, I'm so close. I reach for the book, but then wrist is kicked aside.
Stop already. You're already dead. Even if you can't feel it yet. I'll be taking this to Buck, as promised.
I try to yell in protest, but words won't come out. If Buck gets the book back, no, won't let either of you hurt Roxanne. Not in my house.
Let go. Let go. You can't put up a fair fight anymore. There's no glory in prying this book out of your hands now. So admit defeat and let go already.
I reach with my other hand and thumb vaguely along the closed pages for a grip.
If you're going to dishonor me by not conceding, I'll have to take this by force.
There's a loud tearing noise. The pain beyond belief rips through my body.
You ripped out a page as I pulled the book away. Why? You're too wounded to speak. You won't be able to cast anything to save yourself.
Doesn't matter now. I know I'm being saving. This me, at least. But if what everyone is saying about new realities is true, there'll be another status another time. And I'll happily pass the baton. They won't let Roxanne suffer in the meantime.
See the Black Woods. You ripped out the page that lets you summon the Black Woods. If that burned with the house, Buck would have no way of summoning Roxanne to hurt her, and she would be saved, right? That's your plan? That's how you're going to waste your strength? Useless.
Feel my fist being pried open by a inhuman grip. My entire hand goes numb. All of my extremities do. I suppose, before my wrist is released, it falls limply to the ground. I hear footsteps retreating as Billy leaves. Failed, also very close. I'm sorry, Roxanne. My last drop of will, my vision begins to dim. I turn my head towards my clenched fist. Page still in hand.
Let it burn.
She's living with the book, but letting me destroy the most important page? There's too much to unpack here, with that little time I have left. But instead, I watch the page in my hand burn to ash. As everything goes dark, who's in this dream, the one about me, you're safe.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Even though Stardust lost the battle, looks like she's winning the war, isn't she?
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives. Now who wants an autograph?
Who?
Chapter 2.
No.
House of Wax.
Is there a true ending to this one? There is. If I can uproot you. What's wrong?
If there's... Hey,
Still haven't beaten Billy yet. Okay, so I need to find Billy and beat her. Or doing the uproot. What the hell is happening? Fan IDs have died so many times, and yet I'm still here. That's it. If I show this to Billy, I'll make it out of this. I should wait here. Because I hadn't even died, I couldn't do the other ending, the other true ending. Billy!
What are you doing? Don't tell me you've given up. I was clear what would happen if I caught you. There is no dishonor in killing you now.
Actually, I can prove I'm stronger than you right here, right now, without throwing a single punch. Take a look.
You're bluffing. Is this some kind of a trap you set for me?
Not a trap, a scoreboard.
Scoreboard?
The 12-foot tall cat girl in high heels from outer space carved these notches into the wall.
Alright, go on.
Really? Haven't already lost you? That makes sense to you so far?
I work for a cult that worships a four-eyed goat tree from outer space. Your story really isn't outside the realm of believability yet. Go on.
She made these notches because she wanted to discourage me. She makes a permanent tally mark on the wall each time you kill me. You'll have this to prove I'll only lose against you, but actually, it's the only way I could have ever proven I've won.
So, I've beaten you to death countless times? That's your point?
My point is that my tenacity is infinite. All these times I've lost and you're not any closer to defeating me. You see? Right? This might be the number of times I've fallen, but also it's the number of times I've come back.
You're telling the truth, aren't you? However, all you've proven is that we're in a stalemate. If you really believed I'd spare you because we're tied at the moment, I'm sorry to say, you still have to die.
Your personal honor code means you only listen to someone that's stronger than you, right? You listen to Buck, that must mean that he's stronger than you, because he's immortal.
Even if I manage to break him in two now, he could beat me the next time we met by already knowing what I was gonna do. That makes him stronger than me.
He'd be worse for wear, right? Keeps the mental and physical trauma from all of your previous attempts to kill him. And I don't. I come back good as new and every time, without even remembering how I got my head handed to me. If Buck and I fall, he will eventually win, because his injuries will accumulate and mine wouldn't. It makes me stronger than Buck, which makes me stronger than you. Well, what did she think?
Oh, proving you're stronger than me without throwing a single punch.
It hurts.
I see your strength. I won't come after you anymore if you spare me.
Spare her? Jeez, really does believe I'm such stronger than her. I'm much. I mean, I guess I was telling the truth, but I didn't expect her to submit like this. Let's take that honor code of hers seriously. It's a deal on the conditions.
What's the first one?
Could you maybe take off your mask?
Fine.
What's it called again? Wait, her eyes. You don't have this Garamancho stare.
No, I'm not one of the 1,000. I'm not even from here either.
Crowley. Brooks. What is it called again?
So, what's the second order?
Once I finished the uprooting ritual to set Roxanne free, I want to escape alive with the book.
Done.
That easy? Frickles. It's called Frickles. I remember now. Easy as that. That's a huge relief.
Be warned. When Buck sees me helping you, there's no way he'll let me meet you again in the next life. I'll either be dead or somewhere far, far away. If I do this, this is the only time I'll be able to help you. This reality is your only shot.
So this is the only time I'll be able to count on Billy. I better make this count. Alright, once I finish the last ritual, we're going.
Good answer. I'll watch your room until then.
Wait. Roxanne, what do you think about it? No? She's not inside the room. She is somewhere. Oh, she's here. I was wondering what exactly is your honor code.
How long do you have?
You're surrounded by 1,000 people that want me
I'll
dead.
give you the short version then. I only listen to people stronger than me. For example, I don't follow any law written by somebody who benches less than 415.
Huh? Huh? It's a lot. Or is it? Or 15 pounds, I guess. Well. Anyway, so how many kilos is that? Ooh, that's a lot. Roughly 200 kilos, or 188. Isn't that basically all of them, though?
Yeah. If some dusty old fart couldn't force me to return my shopping carts in person, why do I have to do it because of a law they wrote while wearing a dress?
Isn't it illegal to not return your shopping carts?
Really? It's not?
Oh, but it's kind of weird that you don't anyways.
You can't move a shopping cart from one end of the parking lot to the other? I owe you nothing.
It's cool. I like it. Let's head on
All right.
down.
Be on guard. Buck might be surveilling us.
She said something about Buck, so I'm being careful. This place is strange.
Wait, don't. You're... Thank you, my sweet Stardust.
Hold on here.
Black woods are burning. Buck probably knows now. This is our one shot.
Alright, what's the plan? Can you get us out of here?
Yes. Remember that the 1,000 formed a perimeter around the house. If we run out blindly, we're finished. The burning roots are invisible too. So to stay safe, keep your feet on something that doesn't burn, like cement or water. I saw a pond on the foot.
Shit. Buck. It's Buck. Where's he? She said something about cement. Shit. Thank God I missed. Then around to see Buck suddenly loading another shell into his shotgun. That must hurt. Well, he's so burned already. My skin isn't falling off like his. What happened to you?
You did. Nanny happened too.
Nanny. Hearing that name, there was someone who helped me escape. Where is she?
Couldn't be trusted. So she's gone this time. Billy's gone next time. Now give me the book. Don't bother telling me it's not with you. Because I'm shooting you either way if you don't hand it over right now.
Over my dead body.
Not stronger than me now, are you?
Billy.
Oh, as I was saying, hold my rope to your mouth and jump in the pond on your way out. Wade in the water until the fire's burnt over.
What about you?
Go!
I turn rushing out the door. There's nobody standing between me and the pond. I've made it through this. Take one last look behind me.
I'll get you.
Stay tuned. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Huh. Looks like she was stronger than me after all. You've got your work cut out for you, kid.
Hey, why are we counting on me all of a sudden? Can't you find somebody less famous to get their hands dirty? Next time on Sucker for Love, the lonely devil arrives. Now, who wants an autograph?
Who is he? Billy has left 1,000. It's cool. I like her. I like both actually, but more Billy than Nanny. The time to come back. Well, I have a choice here. Either I try to finish everything, which might be difficult, or I try not, so I just wait. I got both true endings, so I can start this chapter. I guess one thing that we didn't do. No, it's fine actually.
Sucker for Love, Date to Die For.
Well, what do you think about it? How was it? Was it fine? Was it good? You like it or not? Tell me, if you can. But for me, it was pretty great. I guess tomorrow we'll play more of this game, and I change my mind. Will not play 2 games a day. Not 3 games at all, but only 2. I'm kinda curious about this second ending. I guess it should be pretty much the same, isn't it? Ah! Should I do it quickly? Maybe. Okay, let me do this quickly, then we'll be able to stop this live stream a bit.
Stop! You'll hit the book.
No skip. From Rockbloom. Hidden in the water or something. This time will not save Nanny, unfortunately. So it'd be pretty much the same, except at some points. If we kept the body, maybe we'll be able to use it. Who knows? Let's see if I remember correctly the path. Here. Not here. Meat. Hip. Not here. There. And there. Nope. Okay. Got the right path. Now I go This room. Need this. And I go back to my room. No, Nanny's gone. For real? And I do Rod Bloom. I don't really like that.
Well done. We're so close I can taste it. This feeling of hope welling in my chest. So unfamiliar.
And I need to disappoint you, but we're trapped in a pretty terrible situation. The sure if I escape is realistic at this point. How many times out there I know that they're armed. Chances are I'm gonna
I know what ritual is next. As long as Nanny stays down, this will be easy. You know how I mentioned that we'll be in need of a sacrifice? The time has come.
Sacrifice who? Nanny? Isn't she?
She is still alive. Normally, 1 or 2 fatal injuries wouldn't be enough to kill her since she's one of the 1,000. But, oddly enough, she's slipping away. We'll have to work quickly. Cold blood can't be used as a sacrifice.
She'll be sacrificed after all that's happened to her? Don't just leave her like this, right? I'm sorry, Nanny. Okay, nowhere within the Blackwoods is safe, except for the heart of who the hell boy firstborn anyway. Oh, I need to reach the hearts. I guess it's the same as before. But this should be safe. Then I try to open this. Nobody's here. Okay. Wait for the consoles to go out, then go back to your room. I guess because he is eating well, he doesn't want to bother us. Sorry, Nanny. Well, at least we'll have completed everything after this. It's not a bad thing? Oh, yeah, not a bad thing to do. Still a bit sad though. Can't hear anything. And she's gone.
How wonderful. With all of it soon.
Wait, what do you mean remainder of my reality? Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, the ritual will cause the blood. You can never meaningfully. Okay, all the blood of at least 10 human-sized living things, the seed of Rod Bloom within you. One flame accelerants. Just need to get that cooking oil quickly. Huh? What do you... Why? Okay.
How wonderful.
I guess I'm what we call a completionist. I like to do things. Shit, wrong direction. Okay. The cooking oil. Now, time to burn this heart. It's all about finding the right way. Find people, it means that you're not on the right way. It seems to be fine. Hey, by the way. Just kidding. Okay.
Actually did it. You really actually did it. And so the Blackwoods have been destroyed. May something green and good.
Okay, there she goes. It's like a novel in here already. The frantic commotion must be coming. Look, is blackening in my hand. Must be engulfed in fire. Blackwoods even at the bitter and must be preventing me from feeling the flames. As long as I'm sure the book burns to the very last page, this is fine. Looks like that's it. If I'm still in one piece, I can run for the door. Hello,
Did something scary happen?
Sit tight. Another episode of Sucker for Love, Date to Die For is coming up. Ugh, I can't believe I wasn't able to get the stupid book back.
Guess I've got to get involved now. The book is mine. Next time on Sucker for Love, House of Wax. I can't wait.
And now we did everything that we could. Okay, and now time for closure, right? First of all, let's check quickly. Everything seems to be done. Yes, we're pretty good in here. And everything is done there too. I know, I'm pretty good. And I didn't die even once here. Wow, not a genius. Let's take progress. 5. And it's one line. Interesting.
Sucker for Love. Date to die for.
Well, this time it's for real. I really love already. I thought that I would like this game, but now I really love it.
Sucker for Love. Date to die for.
It's a very interesting game. This and the second live stream about this short series about Halloween. How do you like it? You liked it? Well, great for you. It's tomorrow, maybe. Probably. Good chances that I'll finish this game for sure. For sure. Not for sure. Probably. If you liked it, be sure to see what will come then. In any case, thank you for watching. I hope you had a great time. And of course, take care of yourself. Bye. There's a lot of achievements on this game actually. I only have 3 left to have, and all of them are hidden. We'll see eventually. And to rest a bit. Bye. Maybe tomorrow we'll be able to talk a bit more about horrors that happened to me. Short story time, you know. Maybe. See you.